What's up?
Hey everyone, yo soy Danny Peña, and this is my first exclusive interview with Sega about Jet Set Radio HD, coming out this summer 2012.
You bet.
All right, Kate, so tell us a little bit about Jet Set Radio for those that have never had a chance to play this game.
Sure. So Jet Set Radio first came out on our Dreamcast platform. It was Jet Set in Japan, but it was called Jet Grind Radio in America, so if you're a little confused on that. So it is a game that sees you starting out as Beat, who is a street kid in Tokyo-to, and he is part of a gang called the GGs. In Tokyo-to, there are rival graffiti gangs that go around, claim their turf, they tag buildings, walls, buses, whatever they want to. And so the game sees Beat skating around Tokyo-to, trying to defend his turf, picking up new skaters for his gang, and escaping the police.
One of the things I liked about Jet Set Radio is the soundtrack. The original, it's amazing. And now that you guys are releasing the HD version, are we gonna get the same soundtrack from before?
Absolutely, the music was a very big part of Jet Set Radio, and I can tell you that we are working as hard as we can to license as much of the original soundtrack as possible. Right now, we're up to a little over 15 songs, which is about half of the original soundtrack, and we're still working to track down some of our licensing options for the ones that we maybe can't find the original artist, so we are looking. But I will let you know that we have several tracks, including Let Mom Sleep, Rock It On, and Sneak Man, and then we also have Guitar Vader tracks, which I know I'm excited for. So we do have Magical Girl and Super Brothers confirmed.
Yeah, you guys also have a feature called the Graffiti Editor. How that works for this version?
Absolutely. So in Jet Set Radio, each character will come with their own original tag set. And there are a couple different sizes. So the actual gameplay when you tag buildings is there's a quick tag, which is just a smaller tag, and then there are larger pieces of art that take more control to enter. So when you pull up and you enable the tag, you'll see arrows at the bottom of the screen that you need to mimic with your joystick. So each person has their own, but it also comes with a graffiti editor. So if you are playing as Beat, but you want him to tag your initials, you go into our graffiti editor, you can enter the text that you want, you can change the colors, you can change the size, you can change the termination point. So if you write a capital E, each point will have arrows at the end instead of just terminating like a normal letter. You can pull it in and out with kind of fisheye views. So you'll get that nice professional-looking graffiti tag with whatever you want, and then you can spray to your little heart's content.
Hey out there, this is Tokyo's very own #1 pirate power station, Jet Set Radio!
So how has been the reaction from the fans ever since you guys announced that this is going to be the next game coming out?
We've absolutely seen tons of excitement. I know that a lot of us in the office are personally big fans of Jet Set Radio, and what we've heard from fans has been overwhelmingly positive. Everyone's really stoked to see this back online. A couple questions that I do want to give you a little bit of an answer on. The biggest things we've seen: this will be widescreen support. So you'll get the full HD widescreen experience out of this as well. And then also something that a lot of people have asked has been whether or not the camera controls have been updated for the current gen consoles. And that is affirmative. So you will have a much easier time controlling the camera as well.
Any details about the release date?
Right now we're saying summer of 2012.
All right, for more information about the game and future games from Sega, what's the best place to go?
At Sega, we're all over the place. You're more than welcome to start with our website. We also have our blogs. If you have any questions that you want me to answer, feel free to head over to either our forums or twitter.com/Sega.
All right, thanks, Kate.
Absolutely. Thanks, Danny.
No problem.
Jet Set Radio!